We're live.
All right.
Hello.
Receiving your content. You are live. Holy shit, we are live.
We are live for the first time.
First time ever.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Season 2, episode 1. Nice. We're back from the dead, guys.
We're alive. Holy shit.
We are back from the dead.
I think I know why I actually used my picture for that, because we're back from the grave.
Yes.
True.
Where were you talking about in, what is it, quotes? Oh, okay. No, you said like, ha 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 ha, retro. I'm like, what?
I'm not sure. I know there was something.
I don't know.
It's time to spam everybody's Discord. Yay.
Don't put it in mind, because I'm already here. Please, thank you very much.
No, it's so that people who are in the Discord. Let's see. Ha 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 ha. The quotes. Stop it. Stop it. No, stop it. Stop it.
Need some help.
Friend of mine.
I've fallen and I can't
Hello,
get up.
everyone. Welcome. We have important things to talk about.
AK, just
Yeah,
some random bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I fucking suck
exactly.
at fixing engines. I can't fix a fucking engine.
Quit
Yeah,
bitching and
that's
start
me.
working.
Huh?
Quit bitching and start working.
Says the guy who falls all the time.
At least I get the job done.
No, you don't. Yeah, you get the blowjob done.
Ouch.
Well, if you had a girlfriend, I'd say, hey, that's what your girlfriend said.
I don't, sorry. I have my hand Jill to do the work.
I have my hand Jill. What the? You named your hand?
Jill. He named his hand Jill.
I never thought
Did
about
you ever
that.
Notice when you
Jill went up
Think
the
he meant
hill. I guess they
jail.
never came back down.
I think he meant
True.
gel, but
Jill, because your your 5 fingers can spell Jill. The thumb and the index finger is J, your middle finger is I, and your ring and pinky finger are LL.
I've never thought of it that way.
That's actually
but
interesting. Never thought about that.
That is interesting.
The fact that someone
Just
actually.
looking at my hand and I see it.
I worry about that shit.
So, anyways, welcome to the first episode of season 2 of the podcast here on the Nest. We have migrated from Houdini's channel onto the Nest. So this is where we're going to be doing all of our content. Where we all work together. So instead of us only being on Houdini's, or only being on mine, or only being on Retros, we can all be on one place together, and you guys subscribe just to one channel, and you get to see all of our pretty faces whenever we do things together. And this includes podcasts, live streams, and videos. What now?
I said it's too bad we're not getting paid to work together.
That is very
Yeah.
true. I wish we could get paid to work together. That'd be freaking cool.
We do have Patreon, but
So yeah, but I was gonna talk about that. Lol. Anyway, so our Streamlabs account is up and working. So I'll throw that in the chat and stuff like that. We don't have Nightbot or stuff. I only did the very basic bitch things this week.
we got enough moderators, which should help. It's probably going to be pretty light this week, and hopefully it'll grow as it goes. But I have shared it everywhere. Hello,
That's
Alien
what I said about my
Technology.
sex
How
life.
you doing? Welcome to the podcast. We're bringing it back. I guess it's season 2.
I'm calling it season 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
wow.
whole season 1's on my channel. I guess we can go. I can go make those public and make a playlist.
Yep.
If you guys really want to watch those.
Oh, god damn it.
How's the day in the life of a millennial coming along?
How's the
There
what?
we go.
Day in the life of a millennial coming along.
Oh, I'm having trouble seeing it. But that's just me.
Oh boy.
It's like somebody just did a subscribe. Alien Technology just subscribed. Thank you very much for the sub.
Thank you for the
Oh,
subscription, Alien.
We need a. Okay.
Already on
That
it.
answered my question.
Yeah, so just let everyone know, I have donations, subscriptions, and also Patreon pledges, all for all the different like things that you can do on Streamlabs. I did not do anything that deals with super chat or anything else like that, just because we don't need to have that extra. I don't need the extra RAM being used basically on my computer if I don't absolutely have to. So, but if you do subscribe or donate to Streamlabs, or if you donate to us on Patreon to become one of our Patreons, you will be shown on the lovely screen, so everyone can be happy and all that fun stuff. So,
and we will thank you.
I'm gonna watch while I work on some things. Awesome. So, hopefully everyone has the doc.
Anything that's donated to this channel will be split between us and used for this
in some way. We'll see what happens with it. We had to figure that out.
I think we can do it.
Yep. So, I guess just get into our first topic. Just get it rolling and stuff like that. I guess
talk about I have control now. Wait, no.
Oh my gosh, I have control now. Amazing. As we're going, I guess. Oh, good.
All the quotes we've done on here, guys. That if you ever start, it all started with Matthew saying, "Everyone's welcome here, except you, Siri. Go away." It all started with that one, and we're gonna actually have recordings of us. It's basically gonna be a compilation of all of us doing our quotes. Now, I don't know if either A, we're going to do them in chronological order, as in, it'll be Matthew, and then it'll be me, and it'll be Houdini, or we're just going to do it randomly.
It's going to be separate. It's going to be, I was thinking separating us, like it's going to be Matt's quotes, your quotes, Joker's quotes.
I was thinking kind of doing
them like a cameo, and then me.
I was thinking like you should do Fry Nugs when he does the "I watch you sleep" part.
That'd be awesome.
I think we should do like we should do like a few of Matthew's, a few of mine, a few of yours, just kind of like mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then at the end, and then at the end, it'll be Matthew doing his dance. Like, please like and subscribe.
Oh my God. So, and I will say this right now. I will try my best to recreate the Go Donkey. I'm gonna have to do it about 10 different times probably. So I'm not gonna have a voice at the end of it. But I'm gonna have you two in Discord, but muted though. Then so when I finish it or whatever, I'll mute you guys and tell me if it was good or bad, and I'll keep doing it until it's almost like the original. I won't be able to do the original just because I I know the words and stuff like that, but it's like I don't know how much rage was inside of me. So I might have to play the game again and do it again where I get so pissed off. But we'll figure it out eventually.
Well, you've already beaten it. I already know what level it was. It was not Snow Barrel Blast, Ice Age Alley with the slippery ropes and the bee.
All right.
That's the part that's in the Kremling's Revenge. That was a motherfucker to beat.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So what's up, Nicole?
Which one it was.
But yeah, so I guess just so everyone just knows, I don't know if you guys are watching live stream or not, but all of our names are on the top and bottoms of our little like squares that we're on. So my name's on the top, Houdini has his name on the bottom of his square, Retro has his on the top, and Joker has his on the bottom of his square. So you guys kind of know who we are. So when we say hey Retro or hey Houdini, you know who we are talking to. Most of you guys are already fans of ours or subscribers, but
we should blow up our pictures.
Well,
he don't have much control over that.
Yeah, sadly I can't really do a whole lot about it. I mean, everyone's kind of in their own like fourth square in a way.
Hey, Mad Hatter, how you doing?
And stuff like that. So, yeah.
I feel like we're on the game show Hollywood Squares.
All right, I want retro for the block. Then it's like stupid agree or disagree, and then retro does a funny punchline. Then you say you fool, and then you're wrong. Then you do that for the next like 15 minutes. That was the entire episode.
Agree. You fool!
You fool! Gilbert Gottfried was one of the most amazing people on that show. He really made Hollywood Squares 2000 what it was.
I love him to death. He's got that annoying voice that's just funny as hell.
Yep.
He does the dentist in Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah,
he does. He does.
Lawn?
The Mad Hatter, what's up, man? Not a lot. Been a long day. That's fun. So, but yeah, guys, we got 6 people watching, which is already decent for us just restarting this.
Good.
So, again, this is we'll kind of talk about the Nest a little bit more as we go on. And at the very end, we'll also talk about our personal things, what we're doing. And just so everyone know, in the description below has Joker's Twitch, since he is our guest this week. So we have his Twitch linked at the very top of the description. Then afterwards, it says subscribe to the Mommies. That is me, Retro, Houdini, and also Tim from Super Mayhem. He couldn't make it tonight.
I'm not a mommy.
Well, that's what we're calling ourselves.
As admins, we are the Mommies, and our subscribers are an egg.
Yes.
It's because we're the nest. I mean, it makes sense. Kind of. No, it doesn't at all. I just thought having the mommy joke would be fucking hilarious. So, there you go.
I think it's funny.
I guess I'll have to have, like,
Mad Hatter.
I guess I'll have to make mine something out of Beatles related or something. I don't know.
So, but yeah, so I guess let's get started on our first topic. And here's the one that I got ridiculed on by one asshole person. Let's talk about the Switch for a few minutes. And to anyone who watched that video who said I didn't do my research, that you're funny. You're actually really funny.
You didn't do your research.
You know, I didn't do my research because apparently having the article right in front of my face and reading it off, you know, isn't enough. You know, and then talking about it with Purple Blur for a good hour on the stream before that wasn't enough. You know, but anyways, alongside that, so the Tegra X1 chip is a chip that NVIDIA makes. And one of those has a way for it to be hacked very easily. Now, when I did the video, everyone was telling me, okay, Houdini's and Retro mics is low.
Oh yeah, you might have to up the desktop volume a little. It's pretty normal.
There we go. We're still trying to figure out the Discord OBS. So thank you for letting me know. We'll try to keep going as much as we can on here. God damn it. Anyways, so the Tegra X1 chip is a chip that's way better. Awesome. So the Tegra X1 chip is a chip that's been very easy to be hacked into, and that chip is made by NVIDIA. Now, the video I produced was not talking about how the Switch can get hacked. It's who is to blame and what's the information with it. That's all my video was. So, I mean, if you're wanting more into detail and stuff like that, there's articles. You gotta read.
Yeah, how it actually works is there's an exploit in the chip that can be activated using, basically by shorting out two pins in the Nintendo Switch itself, which are actually where the Joy-Con actually goes in. You short those two pins out, and then it will reboot the entire Switch and allow you to load unsigned code. And that's how the hack actually works.
Now, what I said in the video, at least for my video, I'm referencing it because I kind of learned some information from it. But anyways, so what I did was I kind of was asked, who would I blame? Now, knowing that the X1 chip has been out for a little bit, Nintendo should have kind of known that those chips are not the best. But here's what I'm saying with this, though, is that if Nintendo knew about having a way just to short out two things, you know, how are you able to really tell someone that? And also, Nintendo has a lot of software people who could go in and lock down the system extremely hard by having a BIOS password or stuff like that. You know, even though BIOS passwords can be hacked, but that takes a little while to do. So adding those extra security steps can make something stay the way it is. Hence why Apples are hard to get into and stuff like that, is because they have extra passwords and security measures for their BIOS and for their software information. So the Tegra X1 chip is done by NVIDIA. They're the people who made it. But you know, the chip was made before the Switch was even before the Switch had final design and stuff like that.
Hello, Mr. Chips.
They used the X1 chip because it's a smaller chip, you know, and it fit in the motherboard of the Switch. Because since the Switch is a portable, they're able to use more portable technology, and then the dock has different stuff in it, like a different graphics chip and stuff like that, so it can seamlessly have better quality. So and yes, Nintendo could have done a lot more research and kind of went into the flaws about it and actually like learned about the chip a little bit more instead of just Nvidia telling them like, oh yeah, it's a really good chip, blah 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 blah, and just doing it. That's how I kind of look at it. But again, I wasn't looking at it to give you guys every piece of information.
I can't do that. We can't do that.
Story of a guy named Joker who
want
works
to take
at
my channel
Ace
down, play
Hardware all
music.
the
That's
damn
a good way to
time.
get the channel taken down. I'm just saying. I'm sorry.
Fallon.
I'm just saying that
I cry.
And I sing a song about 3
Yeah. They seen the dollars they would save from using that chip. And granted, they saved a lot of money, but Nintendo also knew about the exploit because they've been working on it all year long, pretty much. They've been working on a revision that doesn't have the same exploit, but the same power. So they knew this was coming. They might have been a little shocked by how quickly it happened.
So
it's a story.
I guarantee you, next month, probably this month or the beginning of next month, the Switches won't have the same exploit because they've been working on a new chip for a while.
Yeah. So I guess I'll go ahead and I'll kind of flow into our next thing about that. Both Houdini and I both have done homebrew software on our Wii's and Nintendo 3DS's and all those type of things. So I guess just to kind of like talk about that, so I guess we'll go with, I guess I'll go first maybe, since you have, and I bet you probably have more experience than I do. I only did just so I could play a few games. But I have the homebrew channel on my Wii. I did that because homebrew channel. That's the name.
Homebrew term when you're running unsigned code, stuff that's not intended to run on the hard.
Maori's channel would be hombre.
Oh my god. But so kind of what I've done with that is that I use it for playing what was called a newer Super Mario Brothers Wii, which was a hack that someone created that I figured out, and it was a lot of fun. I mean, the hack was extremely fun. It wasn't easy.
It wasn't a Kaizo.
It wasn't Kaizo at all. But it was just a fun little hack. And also, I use the homebrew channel as well too, to maybe illegally rip music from CDs. Anyways, try not to get our channel taken down on our first live stream.
Yeah, no
music. Thanks, Nintendo.
Oh, Jesus.
But yeah, your experience, you did it so you could play hacks and things like that.
Yep. Hacks and rip music from the Wii games.
Okay, yeah. I used it, and I'll go ahead and admit it. I used it largely for emulation, things that weren't on Virtual Console. If it was on Virtual Console, I bought it, but like I used it to emulate games that weren't on Virtual Console. And I have to say, with the Wii in particular, the emulation is beautiful. With Super Nintendo, NES, Game Boy, all of that stuff is beautiful on the Wii. The N64 emulation is kind of hit or miss. Some of the games run well, some of them don't. But I also used it so that I could install my games from the disc straight to an external hard drive, and it's surprising how much faster the games load when you do that. It's like night and day, and it is worth it. I played Skyward Sword from the hard drive. I installed it, and it loads so much faster. The loading screens are barely there. They're there for 2 or 3 seconds. So that's my reason for doing it, is just to have better performance. And also I've played newer Super Mario Brothers. I also did it so I could play Project M, which if for those of you who don't know what Project M, it's a hacked version of Super Smash Brothers Brawl that gives it the mechanics, tries its best to recreate the mechanics of Super Smash Brothers Melee. And it does a very good job. And the reason for doing that so that you have the same characters, so that it's better balance between the characters. And like that's the reason to do it right there, is Super Smash Brothers Project M.
Yep. Let's see. Josh, you have anything on the topic at all? You have any words for anything?
Honestly, my whole perspective of this whole thing is
Words.
I'm a PlayStation guy, so I pretty much get whatever the hell I need whenever I need it. So if I want a game, go to the store, go to Target. Hey Matt, you work at Target. I'd like that discount. Get that new game I want, or get that system I need. Wham, there we go. I'm a basic kind of guy.
You're a basic white bitch like me. All right.
I don't go to, except I don't go to Starbucks. And
Neither do I. I don't like coffee.
Yeah, my PS2 is actually also soft modded. When I soft modded it with the hard drive, I was able to do it straight through the hard drive's firmware.
Which you want on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Live, which is the show on my channel. Please come join. Anyways, Retro, you have anything for this topic at all?
Words.
Perfect. Damn, he just.
Yeah, I don't. He just hit it.
Purple Bird,
right
honey,
there.
I'm home. That's nasty.
Welcome, Purple Bird.
So, I guess we'll roll into our, second thing we could talk about.
I just gotta say, when Houdini was looking up at you, I mean, this is on the YouTube thing. It just reminded me of, this isn't the Nest. This is like the Houdini bunch or the Matthew bunch, like the Brady bunch.
Yeah,
we're looking at each
other.
I
feel that, Retro. I really do agree with you. What about you, Josh?
It's the story of a guy named Matthew who scares little children when he works at Target.
What were you saying about me before Retro?
Nah, it was I was doing a bit. Sorry.
It's the story of a guy named Joker who falls down at work when he works there. I don't know.
Purple Bird is a product of its time.
So, so I guess here's the next thing I guess we can talk about. This is kind of a PSA, but also another Target work story. I should have a bit for that. Just like every single time, it's just Target work story. So
me, it's always when I go to Walmart.
Well, it better not be when I go to Target.
There's always a story when I go to Walmart. Like this one kid today was just like, I don't know what he was doing, like in the middle of like the aisle. Then like something happened, and the mom, like he bumped into his mom. And she's like, "You're done. No PlayStation for you. None."
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I mean, no matter what, it's like every single time I go to Walmart, there's either a funny story, a weird person, or I don't know. I mean, there's this one time I was trying, and I don't care if this is out there. And everyone's got a bad experience when they go to a grocery store or Target. So I was getting, oil, air filters and stuff, and this father-daughter behind me, I was in the express checkout line, at least a human was actually working on it, not a computer that says unexpected item in the bagging area. Well, guess what? Unexpected foot shoved up your ass.
Oh.
So this father-daughter behind me, she had to have been 13, 14, kind of like that skater punk look, and
Nice.
these glasses that had no frame. So basically I could poke her eyes out like the Three Stooges. So I love the PS3, so many members. Anyways, her dad, she was so happy her dad was getting her a skateboard, and she's playing it on the ground at Walmart. And he goes, "Get out from under there. My daughter's not going to be on her knees like that." I wanted to turn around and say, "Yeah, not yet," or "Not for long," or something like that, but I did not want to get my ass kicked.
So Purple Bird had a very important chat that he wanted to share. He said, "I went to Target and the 6-foot guy made me cry."
Was he wearing glasses and a gray shirt?
or a red shirt when you work?
It would be a red shirt, yeah.
Where'd you see him? In the electronics or in the bathroom?
Was he at F25?
Oh, I don't use the public bathrooms.
I don't blame you.
There's some things about Target I like about working there. Just like knowing where the secret bathrooms are.
Don't tell me there's a cisgender bathroom there.
Oh yeah, down here.
I mean, in the front store there is, yeah, but for the workers and stuff like that, there's 2 other bathrooms like throughout like the back room and shit like that, and those are just normal, just 1-person bathroom. So it's not like a
hair and glasses.
I mean, that's what they should do. It should, you know what? I'm sorry with this whole transgender shit. It's called, how about family bathroom? 1 person goes in at a time. Doesn't matter what gender.
They call it.
It's what it's called. It's called a family bathroom.
It's called family, and that Target, at least down here, they don't have a men's bathroom and a women's bathroom. It's just one. You know, they have 2 bathrooms and they're both family. At least the ones down here.
At least it solves the problem, you know.
It does, and honestly, there was not a problem to begin with. It's just people overreacted.
Yeah, like that whole. Remember that idiot Kim Davis? She wouldn't make a cake or something, or give somebody to like a gay couple because of her religion.
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't. A church, you're a government, employee. You know,
Stupid.
You might not like the law, but you know you got to do it. He says, "I'm bi purple. Can I get a bathroom?"
Yeah, you gotta share it with the green bird.
Yeah. You gotta share it with the green bird.
Because if you're a bi purple, then the and the green bird is considered both genders as well too. So that means you have to share.
Hey, sharing is caring. You have to share his nuts too.
Oh, ouch.
Okay. Anyway, so Target story. Let's go.
Yes, Target story.
I was working. I was working yesterday. I was working with these.
Story time. With Matthew Bell. It's story time.
I was working with these 2 ladies. It was a mom and like her daughter. Now her mom was probably like in her like 70s, 80s, and the daughter was about 40. And they were getting a new flip phone. And I'm like, all right, cool.
Were you getting a Woody just thinking about him?
No. So me and my friend Jamar, who works in the mobile department, like he was like showing me some like little secrets about the flip phones nowadays and stuff like that. Then this gentleman comes up. He's kind of looking around or whatever. He comes up to the boat. That's what we call it. And I'm like, "Do you need some help, sir?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he showed me his phone. So like, "Yeah, my phone won't turn on." And he said that yesterday that he was driving in his work vehicle with the AC on, and then his phone just started getting extremely, extremely hot, and so he had to take it out of his shirt pocket and throw it on his seat. So I opened up the phone, and the battery, so for anyone who has an Android phone, you know how you're able to take a battery out? Well, he didn't have that. He had a Moto, like a Moto 4, I think, and so his battery was kind of like an iPhone battery. And the top of it was risen up, which means that the phone battery expanded, then recontracted. In other words, the battery exploded. So I actually have pictures of it. I don't have them on my computer, so you guys are going to have to see very poor phone quality. And I'm sorry. But
I like Purple Bird's comment. I'd rather share a bathroom with Bill Cosby than the Green Bird.
But yeah, so here is that's what it looked like, guys. Hopefully the phone can kind of like be focused. There we go. So you guys can see that the battery was actually risen up. So yeah.
I see it.
And it fried the motherboard, it fried the SIM card, it fried the entire phone basically. And the screen, now here's the interesting part. The screen of it has no burn marks, no nothing on it. It's just a screen with fingerprint stuff.
So it overheated, but it didn't destroy the screen.
Exactly. And here's another picture too, guys. That's from the
It is in Discord, Purple Bird.
So yeah, and so it.
Oh, he's talking about the picture.
Yeah, I can put the pictures in Discord when I'm done here.
Yeah.
But so here's kind of a PSA. I'm also going to be doing a video on this too. So this is just like a little bit while I'll talk about it, just so I don't bore you guys to death. Make sure if you guys are working outside or if you're in your car or even in your house if you don't have AC, make sure your phone is stored in a room temperature place in shade. If you're working outside and if your phone starts feeling a little bit warm, throw it under, not throw it out, don't like chuck it, but put it under a tree.
Just throw it.
Just put it under a tree and let it kind of like cool down a little bit. Putting it on the grass will honestly make the phone a little bit cooler. Or if you're in an air conditioned car and if it feels hot, a little technique that I've learned is put your screen on the vent. As your passenger, if you have a passenger in the car, to put it on the vent with the AC on it. Put it about 30 to 40 seconds on each side, and then don't use it for a few minutes, and then it'll become nice and cool. Because if your battery does get to the point where it's so hot where it expands, it can discharge and kill your motherboard, CPU, graphics processing, your screen, everything. Like honestly, me touching that phone was honestly a risk for me, because if anything would have discharged from that, I would not be sitting here today. You know, and I'm surprised.
Had the discharge on me. It's not a good feeling.
You know, and the guy had it in his shirt pocket too, and I'm like, you know, I was more surprised that he didn't get hurt at all. He just said, it just got super hot, so I just threw it. And I'm like, you know, at least he had quick instincts and stuff like that. But, you know, it's just imagining that is just really weird. So, you know.
Unfortunately, there's not good ways to keep technology like that cool. So, I mean, the only way to keep it cool is to use common sense. If you have it in your pocket and it's getting hot, take it out and put it in shade or something. Do something with it. Your phones will blow up. And there's nothing you can do about it. Everyone wants the more powerful phone. Well, guess what? The only reason we don't have like super insane powerful portable devices is because they get so hot. And it's always finding a way to make something run cooler. You know, they could make a phone that's as powerful as desktop PCs, but it'll get too damn hot and it'll overheat real quick. And it wouldn't be portable. So, as far as advancing technology, the biggest problem has always been keeping it from overheating.
That's probably what happened to my iPhone 4S, because I was in my work truck, and the next thing I knew, my whole screen blacked out.
It's very possible that it got too hot. The screen gets hot real quick. The screen and the battery get hot. And that's not a good thing. If I was in a motorcycle and my phone overheated while riding, I'll be screwed.
Yeah. Not really. I mean, you would might have to pull over and just throw your phone in your seat cover.
It's a cashmere, but thanks for asking.
It's a what?
It's a cashmere, but thanks for asking.
Okay. Somebody asked something?
I think
he said you might have to pull over, like it's from Dumb and Dumber where he goes, pull over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was something like it. No, the thing on the motorcycle seat is called a cashmere. I'm like, I don't know that shit. I don't ride a motorcycle.
Fucking it up with Donkey Kong. Oh, funking. Okay, never mind. Something popped up that said funking it up with Donkey Kong Country, and I'm like, I just read fucking. Because that makes perfect sense.
Retro.
The new Donkey Kong Country game has Funky Kong as a playable character, so somebody's live streaming it and they're calling it funking it up with Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and I'm just like, I've read it wrong.
I could care less.
Yep.
I could care less about Funky Kong.
All right. So here's what's next up on the lovely chat is Patreon.
It's Patreon. We're supposed to plug Patreon. So anyway, the other day, Patreon, I was doing something with my friend Patreon. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we wrote something on our doc here. It says plug Patreon every 2 seconds, and I didn't want to do that. I thought that was be annoying.
Bird, you're weird too, so I wouldn't even worry about it.
But yeah, guys. So if you're wanting to somehow help us create content for the channel, and again,
please give us money. We are poor.
That's my line.
Feel free.
You cannot take my line.
I said give us, not give me.
Give me your money, please. No, I'm joking. I love you, Retro. I love you. Anyways,
not like that.
Oh yeah. Original recipe. Okay.
You can go suck your
original
own
recipe. Yeah, that was from the podcast I was on last night. It said original recipe.
Yeah.
They were talking about that. They kept saying that.
Yeah, with
Dash.
dashing.
Go stuff your sorries in a sack, mister.
Is a match. Oh my god. Oh no.
What did he say?
Is a match like tender. Anyways, so yeah, we have a Patreon, guys. It is down in the description below. She is like a female purple bird. Oh god. Oh dear.
There you go.
Our Patreon does not really have any tiers. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what to put on there. So if you guys have any ideas on things that you would like to see on the Patreon, if you guys pledge $2, $4, $10,
we don't have any pledge.
No.
We need more lemon pledge, guys.
We need more lemon. We need more lemon pledge. Yeah, because look, I need new money for a mic. I need a new freaking like headphones. Like I've been using these that have.
I need new headphones too.
So that'll be our next goal, guys. New headphones. But anyway, so seriously, being dead serious though, Patreon will be a way for you guys to support us monthly. So instead of us having our super chat, we have Patreon, and on Patreon, we'll give you guys exclusive things like exclusive pictures, not naked ones, but exclusive pictures of projects that we're doing, videos that we're creating, maybe even a video for Patreon that's specific to the Patreon people. Those type of things will be done all on Patreon. And the best way to know what we're doing and all that fun stuff is going to Patreon and just checking it out. And I do understand we do not. For people who cannot financially support themselves, do not try to financially support us, because then you're going to become really, really screwed. But if you have a job, if you have a stable job, and if you want to support us every single month so we actually get something back for making the videos and content, and also with the Patreon money too, we'll also be saving it up. So hopefully Retro, Houdini, and myself, possibly another person or two, will be able to meet and do a fun charity live stream where we're all in the actual same room, not over the internet, being in the same room. It'll be interesting.
That's gonna be a
mind blown.
It'll be a hell of a time. That's all I can say.
What happened now? We're talking about how weird people in the community are.
Well,
saying you're weird.
Me and Houdini are old enough to buy the alcohol. So.
Yes, you.
I feel you. So.
Oh no, I'm not buying it for all of y'all. If you give me money to what you want, I'll go to the liquor store.
Hey.
Yeah, me and you love bananas. That's the whole thing, Nicole.
I mean, I'm just cool with Taco Bell and Baja Blast. I mean, that make me happy.
I love
it.
Day. Oh yeah.
She likes your banana.
Ouch.
That's not an ouch. That's like an ooh.
That is.
Ooh.
That is an ooh.
Message retracted. Of course.
What did he say?
What did he say?
Gay is not a gay or something like that.
Message retracted. Nice show.
I got part of it.
Damn it! I can't see it.
She created a new Discord, by the way.
Oh, she did.
I sent her an invite to my Discord server.
Shit.
After she accepted my friend
might have to redo the whole thingy again. But that's okay. I had to redo all the names and how they look or whatever, but it's all good. I can figure it out.
Banana. That's right. Banana.
But
I have a video where I'm literally eating banana
basically
in front of a camera. It's
our
on this
live
channel.
stream. Okay, our charity live stream, guys. If you give us money to actually meet up I'm gonna sit there and eat Twizzlers like an idiot. Houdini's gonna be eating bananas, and Matthew's gonna be eating Taco Bell.
Okay, so Brittany just joined our my Discord server, and it says got swag just joined. Hide your bananas.
No, that's like with me. Retro 1991 joined. Hide your bananas. That was horrible.
That's beautiful.
Hide all the.
No,
but
if Matthew joined, it should say hide your tacos.
True.
That would be perfect. Yes, and I will get. I'll bring a "Make America Tacos Again" hat.
Perfect.
Make America Tacos.
I need that. So, yeah, so there's our Patreon sponsor. Not sponsor, but our Patreon spot type deal. So any money that goes towards Patreon will be being able to go towards videos and allowing Houdini, myself, and Retro to meet together in a Airbnb or a hotel or something like that, where we all can meet together.
I'm not sleeping with you.
Who said you were sleeping with me?
Because we're in a fucking hotel.
Okay, but we're gonna have to have one central location, though.
I know. I'm just
okay.
I'm having.
What?
I'm not having no
you
guy
just took that
with me.
all kinds of wrong. You took that all kinds of wrong way.
It's okay, you know. There's 2 beds. One's in the bathroom.
Yeah.
In the shower. Then you and Houdini snuggle.
I'm gonna wake
on
up
one
in the
bed.
No, I didn't snuggle with him. What the fuck's wrong with you?
We gotta find a hotel that has good Wi-Fi though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna snuggle with the fart master.
Kinky.
Purple Bird says I won't sleep with you either.
Oh, that's sad.
Good,
yeah,
I don't want to.
Yeah, he wants to sleep with all y'all sisters.
I could just
Purple
see me and I could just see me and Matthew just sleeping, spooning. Oh, that's gross.
And making babies, yeah.
No, nothing about making babies.
I'll freaking take the.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I'll take the duct tape, right, and I'll duct tape my dick to one leg, and then my balls to another leg, and then Houdini will do the exact same.
Yes.
And then Retro will
be in my own bed snoring and passed out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably be
Retro going to wake up with a pain in his ass. Ouch.
So
we'll get a cot.
It'll be fun, guys.
We will get a cot, or I'll sleep in my van. I'll sleep in my van down by the river. Anyways,
we'll do a charity event when we do it. We'll stream it on here, and everything donated will be donated to a charity. So it's that kind of party now. Me and you can have that kind of party anytime.
There's a party in his pants.
And you're invited.
I'm not invited.
Not Retro. I'm stuck in the chat.
Anyways.
Yeah, how do you feel, Retro? You're not invited. How do you feel?
You're not invited. I don't want you
to go to that party. That's the worst party ever. I don't want to go to that.
Wait, guys. What about Joker? We're leaving Joker out of here. Do you want to join Joker? Do you want to join the fest?
Sausage Fest 28.
I feel like he's just gonna type his response and say "fuck you." Oh no, I am comfortable in my straight sexuality.
Yeah, make sure to emphasize that.
Oh wait, Josh said it, and
Houdini really doesn't. I mean, what do you sleep on, a couch every night, Houdini?
Yeah.
See, you can get the cot. It's a small little bed, so you can use that. Me and Matthew look at the king size beds, and we'll just spread out our fat asses and just fall asleep.
Somebody save me.
Order Taco Bell and just fart the night away.
That sounds like a good night.
That sounds like a horrible night.
Doesn't it? I'd be opening the fucking windows, hanging out the windows. Purple Bird said,
while it's snowing.
That's very insightful.
While it's probably snowing because I'll be laid off unless I get this other job. And
No,
I'll bring
we
some
try to
beer.
set something like that up. We would do it on the weekend. Think of my head. I call Maddie's
Maybe
bed. Oh
probably
Lord.
probably like Labor Day weekend. That way I get Monday off. And yeah, I'll definitely bring some beer. We'll play some drinking games. We'll play chandeliers, some beer pong. What else? I don't know, some other stupid shit.
Don't worry, there's actually a really fun game I'll bring. It's called King of Booze. Now, for me, I won't play with actual beer or whatever because, again, trying to follow the law.
Oh no, you are drinking, sir. You ain't driving.
Oh God.
I gotta see drunk Matthew. I have to.
Oh my God.
I'm driving X number of miles.
You know, in most states, it's just illegal for you to buy it.
I mean, usually how it goes is that it's weird. Anyways, but there's a game called King of Booze. It's actually a really fun game. It's like you have to do like random little challenges and stuff like that, and you know, we put in the percentage of the alcohol and stuff like that, and yeah, it's a fun little game. I play it with Josh, Alex, Eli, and a few of Eli's friends and all that stuff.
Well, Eli can do it with alcohol now.
I did with alcohol before, but it was in my own home.
No, we have to play Mario Kart. Drunk Mario Kart. That would be so much fun.
If you get in second or third place, you drink.
Yeah, you come in last, you have to drink a whole beer.
Oh God. Well, that's good. 'Cause I'm savage at Mario Kart.
Don't ever, and I learned this the hard way.
But I want Maddie's bed. Oh Lord.
Okay.
I said we'll have to share the bed.
You don't
Maddie's
want my bed, believe me.
You won't want my bed either, unless if you want a sweaty fat guy there.
Oh God. Some girls like that.
Who snores a lot, like Snorlax, like Super Madman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Maddie, we're sharing your bed. You hear that? Me and her are gonna share your bed.
Oh God.
So basically, you guys are gonna have a threesome in one bed. I'm gonna be alone in my bed.
This is gonna be a threesome where two people are actually doing it, and I'm just there like, why did I join?
Matthew's just
gonna be sitting there like, oh.
Matthew's just in a fetal position, wishing he could get laid.
Take my chances.
Oh my God. Hey girl, how you doing? When she says, "Hey, back," ask her if she likes birds, and if she says yes, then you want to go. Oh my God.
Purple bird.
A purple. Okay. All right. Nicole, do you like purple bird?
No,
and if you don't, you have a sister who might. Because he's desperate. He's worse than me.
He's asking if
I cry a lot, but like when you meet someone new, he immediately asks, "Do you have a sister?"
I thought I was desperate. Holy shit, purple bird.
We gotta find Matthew a girlfriend.
I'm good.
He says I'm not very comfortable.
So are you a bone person?
He's a boner.
Oh gosh.
So anyway, we were talking about video game related stuff, and then we got this stuff.
Oh yeah, don't ever drink to the song Roxanne. Every time they say Roxanne, you gotta take a drink.
Roxanne. That's like every other word.
Pretty much. You'll get drunk pretty quick.
Yeah, I think I'll take my chances.
No. So what games will we be streaming together, guys? Besides being at a sausage fest.
We gotta find some good party games. Probably Mario Party. That'd be fun.
Some Mario Party.
If I had to play that game again, I will take a knife and fucking stab it in my leg.
No, I'm gonna bring it so you can see how much easier it is to play on hardware. Instead of a piece of shit.
We're going to do Mario Party, Mario Kart, Super Smash Brothers, Melee.
Mortal
We
Kombat.
gonna play some of that. Mortal Kombat, yeah. We do Mortal Kombat a trilogy on PlayStation.
Oh, you'll get schooled.
I will. I know I will. I'm not a pro gamer. I'm an entertaining individual. I never claimed to be a pro.
I picked Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 my favorite because it's the most like besides Donkey Kong Country. I know Purple Bird. I play that a lot. I know. Shut up. Anyways,
He didn't even say nothing.
I know, but he's gonna say DKC is overrated. I like the new ones rather than the old ones.
Stream Sonic R.
just-
Yes, let's stream Sonic.
Son-
Does anybody have a
Hotel
Saturn?
Mario.
Does anybody have a Saturn?
You know what? I have Sonic R. I think on the PS2 or GameCube.
Yeah, they had it on a collection. It was a gym collection. Is what.
Let's play
Sonic
Hotel
Gyms.
Mario.
Mortal Kombat plays theme songs. Mortal Kombat. Yeah, that's a good way to get copyright strike if we played it. But
somehow I remember when I was a kid, it was
three
just
guys
always
meeting up to play with each
so
other.
cool.
Oh my god. When you say it that way,
That's just no. It'd be like five. With me and Matthew combined, it would be like 2 people each. So that's 4 people plus Houdini. That's like a 5-sum.
oh my god.
What is your demand? What is your request? We need more lemon pledge. Oh, I'm bringing some from Matthew when I meet him. I'm gonna hear his whole box of lemon pledge.
Oh yeah. We'll make sure to do that. Hey, virus and threat protection.
Is that a streamer name or what?
No, that was my Windows Defender.
On his screen. Yeah, Windows Defender
Oh.
popped up on his capture. I feel like Matt would be the one with the bigger joystick.
Oh my god.
Everybody knows that I have the biggest one is 3 centimeters, and everyone else.
It's a banana, guys. Remember, it's a banana.
I'll say I got so upset the other day when I went on my vent video and I didn't have a banana. I was so upset. I was like, I want a banana to eat on stream.
I just want a banana.
And then Nicole, the same day, yesterday, Nicole comes on with a banana, and I'm like, that's my thing.
Bitch, better get me some bananas.
We the banana crew here.
It's Twizzlers, the pull and peel.
Yeah, he's all about them Twizzlers. He started his stream the other day. He was like, he's just eating Twizzlers. You can hear him just eating the Twizzlers. And he's like, please send Twizzlers. Like,
I'm fat.
Richard would be the smallest. Oh my god.
You know, Twizzlers are good though, honestly.
They are.
I like the pull and peels the best.
Those are cool.
Those are cool.
I don't care about the black ones. No
my appetite is very much fat. I got a fat.
It's pretty
appetite.
much fat.
I do.
That's the best thing I've heard ever.
I know people who are overweight and eat less than I do. So
Purple Bird. That's not what your mom said last night.
So we're talking about joysticks. Anybody here like Atari? Nope. Okay,
nope,
move on.
great.
Whoa, what is that?
I have one of those Atari flashback consoles. I should bring it and we can sit there and play.
Yeah, I got one of those Atari things from Walmart that
yeah, I do too.
20 different games on it.
Yeah, it's got like 50 or something, but yeah, it's we can sit there and play like asteroids or asteroids.
We can play Jenga with my Donkey Kong Jenga.
Yeah, we can play some Jenga. Could you imagine?
Yo, what if we got shock collars, right?
What the fuck are you trying to be like sexy or what?
Shock collars, right? Put them here or put them like on around our neck, whatever. And then so someone else has the controller, and then so while you're trying to feel out the tower or probably try to pull it or whatever, they shock you.
Oh my god!
This is getting like no offense if someone's that weird. That sounds
masochistic.
really,
I mean, do you want me to show you a channel that did that?
Toy.
That sounds like a Logan Paul thing.
That sounds like something a weird girlfriend would do to you.
I can only think of one girl I'll let do.
I would not let a girl do
Joke's
it.
on you, I have 2 dads.
Kiss my ass, purple bird.
All right, guys. Josh's computer kind of is being weird, so he can't really talk or whatever.
That's weird. I was wondering why he was so
yeah. But we're talking stuff like that on Snapchat and stuff like that. So, but he's gonna be heading off here in a few minutes. So, Nicole, if you want to jump on, you're more than welcome to. If you want to join this sausage fest.
Request? She joined the Discord. She's the last one to join mine.
All right. Well, then let me turn off the monitor and stuff like that. I'll just go to audio only. There we go. So you guys can't see anything. Oh no, you guys can't see it. Oh no. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. Ta-da!
And it's a black screen.
And,
oh no! Oh
no! All right, Nicole.
Yeah.
If you can accept my friend request, please. And I will add you.
Friend request and your bed.
Yeah, and then Josh. I'm gonna go ahead and just remove you, my dude. Okay, not trying to be mean about it, stuff like that. But I know that your thing is being weird, so I'm gonna wait for him to text me on Snapchat to see if that's all right with him, because he does have to work in the morning, you know. So yeah. I don't want to.
It's all good.
Don't want to make him stay longer if he has to. Unless if he already fell asleep.
Kind of like I was a couple nights ago. I don't got a Game Boy.
Yeah.
I wasn't here for that. And I'm actually really upset about that.
That was funny. Me and Josh were in voice chat with Retro. Yeah, and Nicole, you gotta accept his friend.
Yeah, I think she just did. I'm just making sure Josh is cool with me getting rid of him, and then I'll go ahead and switch over the names and stuff like that.
Yeah, she declined it. Yeet.
She declined it? Well, rip.
But no, she said yeet.
Ripperoni.
And goodbye, Joker. We'll see you later. Added got swag.
Time to laugh your ass off and sleeping.
Woo! There she is.
Oh, we gotta change this real quickly.
Welcome to the stream.
Still a black screen.
It's
on YouTube, yeah. On YouTube.
Ah, look, it's Joker. It's a girl.
Joker.
I know,
here.
right?
That says Joker's here. You gotta change that.
Since when did Joker became a pussy?
Joker done became a Puerto Rican woman.
And that's why everyone likes her, kids.
He said he's losing his sanity looking at that group pic. What? Oh, that's in a different thing. Oh, Lord.
I lose my sanity all the time, guys. You guys don't understand.
Since when did Joker become a pussy?
Ouch. Oh, Lord. What are we going to do with him? What are we going to do with him?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Eat a banana because you're upset all the time on YouTube.
Yeah, I need to eat a banana. Her name is just In.
There we go.
Hi, Donald Trump. Welcome.
Oh, God.
You guys miss Murray?
Yes,
we do miss Murray. What did you do to Murray?
I told him hasta luego before he got deported.
What did you do to Murray? That was my friend. God. Oh, Lord. You having technical issues. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
I was not singing Pink Panther. I was singing.
No, I am.
So, guys, real quickly, while I'm doing this, I'm going to kind of just kind of real quickly promote the Facebook real quickly.
All right.
Just doing this just for people can kind of see or whatever. But we do have a Facebook page, guys. And yes, this is actually my thing up here, but this is not how you find me. But on here, we do kind of have just some things to talk about. We have pictures and stuff on here. We have stuff, from me and stuff like that. And all that fun stuff. So,
anyway.
so we do have a group and stuff like that. So if you guys would like to join, it is down below in the description. Please join because that's a great way to know when we're going live and stuff like that. So if you're not always on Discord, but if you're a big Facebook fan, then there you go.
Yes, that's a way to.
And also,
find us.
I kind of talked to Houdini and other people about this, but I want to make sure that you guys are all cool with this. So there is a app called the Remind app, and what it is that it is a way for people to get notifications and text messages from the Nest. So it would be mainly controlled by me, but
I don't want to get a million text messages.
It's not what you think, Retro. Trust me, it's completely different than what you think.
I'm not going to be at work and every 5 seconds Purple Bird says, "Hi, I'm new."
That's not how it works, Retro. Only the person can send the text message. So only the person who's in charge can send the text message. And also,
yes, I apologize if you hear water running. I am going to shower. I apologize. Yes, do not imagine me naked. It is the worst.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Somebody help us!
See you next week, guys, on our new channel called The Nest 3.
Help us!
You guys are sickos. You guys are imagining it, you freaks.
No, I won't do it, says Donald Trump.
Matthew left. Matthew left, dude.
Yeah, he did. Richard ran Matthew off. I think her aunt called her. Oh no.
I don't care. I speak my fucking mind. I don't give a shit.
Retro 1991.
Yep. Gotta get clean.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Matthew.
Help.
Matthew's like throwing up.
Yeah, I can just imagine it. That's gross.
I'm just telling you what the fuck I'm doing.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, good. You can't hear much from me.
Oh my god. You're gonna lose all 14 subscribers we've gained.
Yeah, we're gonna lose all 14 subscribers because I described what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Damn rain.
Matthew, where are you? I miss you.
Matthew, where are you? We got some tacos to eat now. Guys, this is why I have absolutely no life. Because I just speak my mind and whatever the fuck comes to it. That's why I have like no friends and no money. So please help me out here. I feel like Houdini never wants to meet me because I'm just way too weird.
Sorry guys, I had to go wash my entire eyes out with bleach. I had to grab a candle and light it and sing the chant of life. And I had...
anyway,
I didn't think about it at all. It's just I thought it'd be a funny
anyway,
bit.
we're bringing this podcast back. There's a lot that we've missed in the past couple of months, 2 or 3 months. We haven't been doing the podcast,
Including how big my pee-pee is. Find out tomorrow. I'm joking.
My face turns into my eyes.
Okay, so anyway, questions, guys. Question.
Question time. This is called an Allen wrench.
Let's go ahead and have ourselves a Q&A.
If they ask about me, I'm not on YouTube, I'm on Discord, so if they ask about me, I'll try to answer as best I can without getting shampoo in my eyes.
Oh my god! But anyway, I don't think Nicole's coming back. I think he scared her away. No, she probably had to do something for her family. So we can go ahead and move on to the next topic then.
All right. Well, I guess I'll finish off about this remind thing, and I'll go ahead and I guess I'll switch over my thing real quickly to Monitor 2. So here's kind of what it is, guys. And so what you guys are able to do is that you guys can add yourselves by doing this link. So remind.com/join/thenest. Why?
There's a lot.
Don't know why that's kind of weird. But anyways, yeah, it's just called The Nest. Why? Don't know why.
I don't know why either.
Please give me a like.
There you go. The Nesty. It doesn't say the nest. Why? It says the Nesty.
Oh gosh. Anyways, guys, so what this is that it allows me or Houdini or Retro to basically give you guys a text messages of when we do things. And then the easiest way to do this is that if people do join in the next few minutes, we'll do a test live on stream for you all to see. And remember, you guys do not have to use your real names. You guys can use an online persona name and all that fun stuff. You can even add your own picture and stuff to it. And also, the best part about it is that
wait, what was that? You said we don't have to use our real names?
No,
Oops.
you don't have to use your real name. If you want to use, if you want to use, let's
use
say,
my real name.
Pie Lover
you know
00000, then do that. I don't care. That could be your nickname. There's a Nicole.
Hey, there's a Nicole. I've been wanting a Nicole. Welcome.
You don't know what I'm doing, Nicole.
Yeah, just ignore him for now. Tell us about yourself, huh?
About who? Me, Houdini, or Matthew?
Oh no, it's all school based.
Well, we don't own a school, so it doesn't really matter because I can just send this. Then you guys will get a text message and stuff like that.
Hey, I just got a text
message. If we get 50 subs on the Nest, Matthew will do one free wheel spin.
What?
It says the Nest YTC. Welcome to the Nest YTC. I'm looking for using Remind to share updates, notes, and more. Hey, that's professional. I like that. I like that. That's cool.
Houdini, you're not Houdini. Retro, you're kind of like breaking up a tiny bit.
Oh, no. Retro hates you? No.
I know,
Retro
I'm just telling you, though.
He's trying to get the soap off of me.
So anyway,
he won't come off me, guys.
How are you doing? Is that Romeo? That's Romeo.
She'll be back in a second. I think she's gonna go grab a dog and slap it. Just shut up.
She's gonna go slap Romeo. Like first you bust my MacBook. Now you're barking in the background.
Just like Romeo and Juliet.
There she is.
So
that is their song, by the way.
Yeah. Woo!
It's a band called The Reflections. It's from like 1962, 63, something like that.
Nice.
It's
Hello. Welcome. You've got your mute mic'd. Your mic.
I think she's doing it on purpose so she can yell at her dog.
Yeah, so she can yell at her
but anyways, guys, so I'm gonna be pushing that a little bit. But anytime that we go live, anytime that we're doing something special or whatever, this would be another great way for people who don't have a Facebook account, who don't have, money for Patreon and stuff like that, or who don't check Discord a whole lot, or have the server muted, for example. This would be a great way for everyone to kind of see what it is. And again, you guys can't really reply back. They're just automated messages, kind of like how Google sends like a verification code and stuff like that. It's the same type of deal. Else. But the good thing about it too is that I can also start conversations as well too. So if I specifically need to talk to somebody, if they're doing something really weird or whatever, or if someone just doesn't like responds or something like that, it's kind of weird. But
we can spam your phone. I'm kidding.
Plus, guys, we get to hear Matthew and his lovely Price is Right music when he spins the wheel.
Yep. It says text back to her.
Yeah, I believe you're allowed to. I mean, I think if you type hi, I think it goes to a conversation, not announcement, though.
If you type hi, we should have a thing for Purple Bird with Nightbot. Hi, I'm new. It should be like a bird who is purple and has 10 accounts.
That's Purple Bird. You just described Purple in his fullest. Oh yeah, yes. It does reply to it. Look.
Yep, but it doesn't do it to everybody though. It only does it towards the conversation.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So if I do,
it's a private conversation.
If I do send to everyone, for example, it's different than sending to Houdini.
Mm-hmm.
But also I'm gonna add.
I see how it works. That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna add myself too.
So guys, you can add this, and then we can let you know about updates. All 4 who are watching, thank you all.
So who asked to tell us about yourself?
Oh my God. So anyway, we do have a Facebook. We are not huge Facebookers, but I try to hop on it and post things from time to time. And updates will go to it. Videos, anytime a video goes up, it'll be shared to it. And it's a great place to put memes. We're at, 184 members? Yeah. I'd like to get it growing.
That's how a woman spits.
Oh my God. Somebody save me.
So, the cool thing too is that I just joined it myself and stuff like that. And again, different things will happen and shit like that. So now there's 2 people in there. It's me and Houdini. But the best part is that if Houdini would reply to that text message, for example, I won't see it at all. I mean, I'll see it on the Nest's account, but I won't see it on my phone because it won't go to me. It's just going to the Nest.
Going to the Nest. Yeah, so that's a great way for y'all to stay in touch with us, get your updates, all that good stuff. And we are not in the business of sharing people's personal information.
Yes, and guys, just for anyone who has the question, no, I do not have people's personal information. I do not have, I don't have your guys' phone number. I don't have any of that type of information.
Well, Houdini does have my Facebook, but that's okay. And you do have my Facebook.
Yeah, well, that's different,
actually,
though.
Guys, it doesn't actually show us that. It does not show us your number.
I mean, I'll do it.
It tells us your name, but it doesn't show us your name.
Like, for example, so I'll do it on here. I'll do it on mine.
693-8765.
309 EII. So anyway, so if I go on here, for example, on the Nest account, and if I hit the 3 dots here, it says people. If I click on my name, Matt Quibell, is this person name correct? Yes or no? And also on here, just to show you guys, notifications, text. It does not show me my phone or whatever. And I can also, if someone becomes disruptive or if someone if someone was just doing something really bad and stuff like that, I have full power to remove them from the group chat thing. So
you choose your name,
and you can actually choose your name and stuff like that too. Also, I believe there's a way to add nicknames and stuff like that as well. But do what you feel comfortable with, guys. And I just showed you guys that I will not get your phone number.
Purple Bird's real name is Greenbird.
So, but yeah, so that's kind of just the information and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys, won't mind joining it and stuff like that.
Spams you. Hello, Nicole.
I won't.
Nicole.
Just let people know I'm not gonna spam you guys. I'm not gonna do random shit. So I'm gonna do what I need to do on here and leave it alone. So this is something that I'm gonna be pushing on my live streams. Hopefully Eugenie can push on his and Retro can push on his as well too. Because this way we'll be able to give you guys information if you don't like Facebook.
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. I'm totally lost.
That's perfect.
That's okay.
This feels like high school all over again. You're never gonna make it in life.
I think Purple Bird likes Monica. I think she's out of his league.
What?
Purple Bird wants to stick his pecker into Monica.
Oh my god. That's bad. So, hello. How are you?
Welcome to the show.
I'm good.
Welcome to the show.
I'm nice and clean now. I'm out of the shower.
So, she is a very big God of War fan. There was a God of War game that just... No spoilers, of course. Wow, Purple Bird says he swings both ways.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. So I guess I think we're to that time. I guess where we can kind of talk about our personal things that we're doing. So the same way that we, start wrapping up everything else. So we'll go like this. We'll go Retro, Nicole, Houdini, and then myself. So we're gonna go from Retro down to Matt. So Retro, do your thing, my dude.
Do what?
Just talk about what live streaming, your channel, all that fun shit. Let people know what you're up to.
If you'd like to hear what I was doing today while in this podcast, basically naked and getting myself clean and not getting eyes or soap in my eyes, well, definitely feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. No, I'm not going to do a face reveal while in the shower. You guys are nasty. Yeah, you know what, Matt? I'm not the one that had to get off stream, and Matthew said he had to put soap in his eyes for actually imagining me with no clothes on.
No, I was actually trying to find a lighter for a candle. Honestly, being downstairs, I couldn't find it.
I just hope when we all meet up and I'm not drunk and clothes don't start coming off, that's going to be a bad time.
If clothes start coming off, I'm going to have a few words.
No, oh my God, it's good. If you put Matthew next to Sasquatch, you wouldn't know the difference.
Oh my God!
Wow, that's savage.
That's savage.
I feel like Matthew's the only one when he runs is when the ice cream truck is coming down the road. Ice cream!
He can't catch up, so he just drops to the ground, starts rolling down the hill. He'll catch that motherfucker.
Oh, ice cream! Oh, it's so close, you asshole!
Oh my God. I'm not that fat. I'm fat. I'm not that fat.
It's all good.
Me and Matthew will have to do like a sprint race to see who's slower.
All right.
Plus, we gotta have some drinks in us, like drunk,
Maddie, you're not fat.
So you're not fat.
You haven't heard what people told me at Target though.
If you put a coat on him, like a white coat, I guarantee you he'd look like the Michelin Man.
You're not one to talk, Retro.
I am fat. Yeah, but you put you know what? I gotta find this old picture of me with I actually have a Kool-Aid shirt.
Oh
I'll have
no!
to find
Oh
it.
no! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
No, per
But,
bird. I'm
yeah.
talking to a real bird. He's a real bird, guys.
Oh,
Don't
boy.
let him. He's gonna be in one of our future videos. He's gonna recite his
I'm
quote.
a black crow.
Just wait.
Nicole,
Yeah,
what
big-
you got
I am
going
the
on?
Raven.
Yeah, what you got going on?
This is
wasn't
just your
finished
free
yet,
chance
damn it.
to plug your channel in a way.
Yeah. Plug yourself, girl.
My channel.
Uh-oh.
We cannot hear you at all.
Something going on. Something going on with your mic.
Oh, I might have had my hand. But, yeah, on my channel, it's gonna try and do more. We'll probably talk about more Marvel.
More Marvel? It's almost like
It's
like
choppy.
Discord's got it set up to where it's only like you have to speak so loud to hear what you're saying.
Okay, great. My mic might so.
She's gonna put the map of it on top for it on top next to her mouth. She's like, I'm going to start doing more Marvel things with live streams. Yeah.
All
She's
right,
gonna show her
sounds good
mouth.
to me.
Just
Do some more Marvel stuff.
just but yeah, she's pretty cool. She's kind of with like her own like little squad and stuff like that. She's got friends that she live streams with and stuff like that. So make sure you guys give her a
they're
follow. I'll
all
put
pretty
her
cool.
I'll put her information in the description and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm going to lose my V card as Zelda this week. I have to.
I can't wait. That's gonna be awesome.
Try to do it on Thursday.
On
Huh?
Thursday? On
Try
Thursday.
to do it on Thursdays. I don't work on Thursday or Friday. Or Saturday or Sunday or Monday.
Okay. Hopefully, if it does rain here and we don't work, I'll have a couple hours, come home, go back to sleep, have a weird dream, of course, like
But
usual.
yes, everybody go check out Nicole San Diego. Go check out Brittany. She's pretty cool. I turned her volume up on the Discord on my end.
So what?
That's better.
What?
We're trying to plug.
Okay, you.
Did she die?
Oh, I muted myself to say something.
It's still very choppy.
Yeah, everything's like extremely choppy.
I wonder if that's your phone or your internet doing.
Let me
It's not the fucking internet!
it is.
That's my lie. Yeah, I'm curious, like, 'cause I turned her volume up. I don't know if that affects it on your end.
I turned it up on my end too. We'll see what happens.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my wind-up gal. I'm just trying to entertain.
So I've been friends with Nicole for about 6 years.
Can y'all hear me better now?
Yes.
And
Yes.
they both like
Yes,
bananas.
way better. Way better.
Spoiler alert, they both like bananas.
We do. We both like bananas. I've been friends with her for 6
Retro,
years.
how could you say
Going on
that?
6 years. She's a really cool person, and you guys should definitely check her channel out. She's been busy with school, but she should be more active within the YouTube community moving.
Okay, yeah.
Hopefully, we can get her versed with Discord, because Discord is one of the.
Yeah. But yeah. Part of it, okay, with me, part of like
Purple
with me
bird,
is kind
that's
of.
rape.
What did Purple Bird say?
So she's
So she's
19, I'm 16.
16. Age is just a concept of time.
It's called statutory rape.
It's called Romeo and Juliet. That's not actually
You're
going to
talking
fucking
about
work.
Monica. It's like, oh Lord.
Yeah, anyway, my
Yeah,
headset
fun.
was.
Hey, hit it before the hair does.
Oh my God.
But yeah, but like they said, yeah, I'm a cool person. I'm actually am in college. I was supposed to graduate in June, but actually the college I'm at wants to be shit. and have me graduating in September now instead of June. So, yay to a crappy college. If y'all want to know, I will. If you guys can just message me in Discord, and I'll tell you what college I'm going to, and I will voice my opinion about the college because they are shit. But anyway, yeah, I'm like really cool. I'm in college. Graphic web.
She'll find out, Purple Bird, because you're fucking her.
Oh God. Oh my God.
You mean hell no, right?
I mean, hell no. She doesn't like birds. Purple Bird.
And she doesn't like cats, so don't switch to cats, dogs. He did that with me. I'm like, no, my sister, she's a cat person. 2 seconds later, so I hear your sister likes cats. Cats, dogs.
Mm.
But yeah, anyway. But yeah, anyway, on my channel, I'm gonna try and do more stuff with you guys and then do more stuff with other friends. So, but yeah, you'll be able to talk more about it.
11, make a wish.
Sounds good. Sounds really, really good. What are we gonna do with Purple Bird, guys?
Cry.
I kept putting him in the AFK. I kept putting him in the AFK channel. He kept coming. He's like, "What is happening?" I was just kidding.
So I think what should happen is that Purple Bird should have his own show called the Purple Bird Show, and his producer is Green Bird, right?
A flock.
And what he does is that
his channel should be a flock of birds.
Yeah, and like he's in charge.
The flock?
Oh my God, it's nasty.
What are we gonna do with the Purple Bird? Not like that, he said. Well, this has been pretty good. Monica's not 19, maybe 16 or so. No, she said she was 19. I'm gonna go by what it says.
I'm hit it before the hair does.
I am the type of person I will check ID if I meet someone. But if somebody tells me they're an age, I'm just gonna.
Oh, you don't believe I'm 26?
I believe you're 26.
You don't believe I'm 19?
I don't like. I'm sorry. I'm not into white people.
That is so hypocritical.
Why the hell did you say that?
God damn, that is so
not my type. No. Everybody's missing the fact that I said he's not my type because he's white, not because he's a guy.
You're sinking yourself into a deeper hole here, mate.
I am.
You just need to show.
It's not the hole I want to be in.
You are digging a hole, a very deep grave.
You're about here in the hole. Don't make it to here.
Oh my God. So anyway, as I climb out of this,
you can't climb out. You gotta cry your way out.
So anyway, people, go like and subscribe. Go subscribe.
Anyway, Houdini doesn't like white people, so that's probably about half his subscribers.
I meant I'm not attracted. Yeah, I really don't like white people, but I'm a white people. I'm
a white people.
I'm a white people.
That's gotta be. That's going in quotes. I don't like
quotes.
But I'm a white people.
I obviously, I love my friends, but if I'm going to be with somebody, they're probably not going to be white.
Now I feel like it's just going to be, if we all hang out, it's just going to be like, oh, he doesn't like me because I'm white. You racist son of a bitch.
Somebody help me. I heard that MacBook.
Yeah. See, this is what happened to my computer. See, I was coming in my room and I had my computer in my arm. And as I was walking into my room, Romeo had his toy literally in front. I tripped over, slipped out of my hand, and fell on the floor.
Oh,
and so,
okay.
And so this right here is freaking messed up.
I'm gonna have to. That's gonna be expensive to repair.
Matthew, did you take a bite out of her computer too?
Oh, Matthew was at the assembly line taking bites out of every MacBook Pro that was coming out.
That's how I get my vitamins, right? I just go to Apple and I say, "Hey, listen, I'll do you guys a solid. I will take a bite."
The doctor.
Yeah, I've been doing that for the past 15 years, and I've only been the doctor a few times.
An apple a day, Matthew keeps the doctor away.
An apple a day makes me, I guess, fatter. I don't know. Everything makes me fat.
A Mac a day keeps that doctor away. Oh my god. Anyway.
You still love Manny.
Everybody loves Matthew. Well, I mean, some people give Matthew a hard time, but they're not.
Matthew should have his own show. Like everybody hates Chris. Everybody is obsessed with Matthew Quibell.
Everybody is obsessed with Matthew Quibell.
No.
Everyone's addicted
That's
to
creepy.
He's just gonna have a bunch of groupies following behind him.
Like I'm gonna try to work, and they're just gonna be like, "Oh my god!" And I'm be like, "Please go away."
Oh my god, I gotta go. I gotta come up with money, go to Illinois, so that me and Retro, and I'm just gonna invite a few other people, and we're just gonna walk into Target, and we're gonna find him. We're gonna be, oh my god, it's Matthew Quibell. We're just gonna follow him around.
And then I'm like, the funny thing is that watch the manager that hates me work that day, and he's gonna be like. He's gonna be like, "Oh, so you have time to talk to people, but you don't have time to do this, you know."
And that's when you say, "No, I don't."
I mean, hey, I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, you have time to scare children, but you don't have time to do this.
Yeah,
that's part of his job description, though.
Listen, my job description is to scare children, help people, and work in electronics. That's my job description, okay? And I do very good with all three.
The Purple Bird says that he's Matthew's favorite. I'm not so sure about that.
I don't have a favorite. See, having favorites,
us all equal.
Having favorites is dumb. I look at everyone as an equal. Now, I might have more respect for other people than I do. Well, that's because that's just how it is. Like everyone on here is just like a family member to me. But as I'll say this though, just don't piss me off. If you piss me off, you're off. Like I don't care where you are, you're off. You're out of my radar.
Yeah.
So
yeah, just use some common sense. Use some common sense. You know.
He turns green and beats the shit out of the most.
He turns into Lou Ferrigno and just starts, flipping over cars and yeah.
Like it
turns into the Hulk. Yes.
No, the Incredible Bulk.
The Incredible Bulk.
What is it, a bulk order fucking, like, is it going to be like a quesadilla,
bulk order of fries.
Taco Bell just everywhere?
Yeah, bulk order of tacos.
When I have kids, I'm going to hate them equally. Oh my god, Purple Bird. Really, Purple? That's what
Enjoy.
Guess what? I guarantee one of his kids is going to come out.
It's weird because I seen Nicole on Matthew's screen, but she's not on mine.
I guarantee you, one of his kids is going to like the green bird, and then next thing you know, that kid's out on the street.
Yeah. He's going to be like, hey, have you heard of this awesome YouTuber known as the Green Bird? Get the fuck out of my house.
Bobby, you go back in the garage.
All you hear is just, get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah. It's like those cartoons when they open up the door and kick them out in the front, and you see them like that arc of a kid going. He just lands on the street.
Yeah.
He's got the polka dot sack like he's a hobo.
Oh Lord.
With his thumb out to hitchhike. And he gets picked up like by hippies or something, or no, the guys from Dumb and Dumber, and they're singing Mockingbird, mock, yeah, ing, yeah.
So, yeah, I hope we haven't scared you away, Nicole.
Yeah, no, I'm still listening.
Okay, good.
She didn't hear my whole what I was doing in the shower, so that's good.
That's good.
Yes, I did.
Oh Lord. She had her Bluetooth headset on. Unfortunate for you, she didn't have to be right in front of the camera to hear it.
Matthew just got up out of his chair and left, and he
Retro doesn't understand the concept of Bluetooth, wireless, and that. He just doesn't understand. He's retro.
I know what Bluetooth is.
Okay. All you hear is a shotgun going off, if I put him in this world, I can take him out. Oh my god.
Wow, that's a
Purple
little
bird.
Purple Bird, can you do me a favor? Just go get a vasectomy so you never have kids.
you know, it's actually really hard to get a doctor to approve that.
It's okay with me. I don't care. I'm not gonna have a kid anyways. I'm too fat. I can't find it.
Last I checked, being fat doesn't determine your sperm cell count.
I can't find it anyways. So.
Oh my god.
Why are we having this conversation?
I have no idea. This
podcast has gone to shit. This podcast has gone to shit.
It's because I speak my mind.
Welcome back to the R-rated edition podcast on Patreon. On Patreon, we'll do an R-rated podcast where we talk about our feelings in life.
So anyway, guys, if y'all have enjoyed the rambling and the topics, please feel free to support us on Patreon. We also have a Streamlabs if you cannot do a monthly payment to support the channel. And just give salutes out to Matthew over here. It would help everyone who is involved in the podcast out tremendously. If you have nothing, give nothing. But so just your mommy and daddy thing as a credit card. I'm just kidding.
Yes, please feel free to steal it out of their purse and pay for money and give us money from them.
Yeah, and if they randomly figure out what it is, just tell them that they got hacked.
Yeah. I'm actually planning to do that. I don't want kids. I don't like kids. Yeah, good luck getting approved for a vasectomy. Good luck. I would rather have a vasectomy than have a girl control.
Purple Bird's vasectomy would be reversed, and he gets 3 green bird kids.
My worst nightmare is getting married and having kids. That's my dream.
All right, guys. Well, so anyway. Houdini, talk about what you're kind of plan on doing next.
Okay,
on your channel and all that shit.
His quote compilation, My Life is a Meme.
So anyway, I got 2 new episodes of My Life is a Meme coming up very, very soonish in the next week or so. I got a part 2 to my Zelda video. I'm also going to start trying to have at least a video a week, at least one video a week.
Don't overspam it like you did in Crazy.
I am getting more familiar with Premiere, and it's actually catching on stupid quick how to work it. So expect more higher quality videos more often because Premiere's really fast, and just expect much more from my channel. And I will also be working on content with The Nest, and me and Matthew have a video that we are working on, expected in the next couple of weeks. And Retro is supposed to be coming up with ideas so that he can join me and Matthew as well in making videos together for The Nest as
well. We'll have a great list video.
We'll have great list video coming up. And Brittany is welcome to join. Mayhem's welcome to join. The big guys. But that's pretty much all there is. Go check my channel out.
I want to change Mayhem's thing in your Discord to Captain Kangaroo
instead of Sir Kangaroo. Okay.
Yeah, because there was remember the guy.
I'm Purple Bird and I don't have no nut. Okay.
You have no balls. I knew you didn't, you little pussy.
That's a DKC reference right there, guys. So, Matthew, what have you got going on with your channel?
Stop playing DKC.
Nah, don't.
So here's what's going up in my life, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go ahead and start rolling the great music. So, so more streams and all that fun shit is coming up onto the channel.
On Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
That's the wrong game show, but it's okay.
On that next time on Who Wants to Be a Matthew.
And I approve this message.
Who wants to live in the hood?
Oh gosh.
Who wants to live in the hood?
Anyway, so yeah, Millionaire Live will be back in 2 weeks. We just had one this Friday, So it'll be the next time. I'm gonna double check, let you guys know. So I'm bad at knowing dates. So the next show would be on the 18th. On the 18th will be the next show. So come join. It's still gonna be on my channel since I'm doing mainly all the work for it.
Ask your sister.
A lot of fun stuff, and again, I have just videos in the deck for you guys. So I have a video coming out on Tuesday and one either on Friday or Saturday, depending on how well the video goes on Tuesday. But that's really about it. I'm making some more just like talking videos. I also have a really cool project in the works right now. I'm actually doing it as we speak. So hopefully that stuff will be coming in. I might even have a giveaway coming out soon. So yeah, I got some cool stuff for you guys coming up really soon. So just keep watching, keep subscribing, find your fans to subscribe and all that fun shit. And yeah.
You're okay with if I give you some like question ideas, correct?
That's fine. I like having those. I'll make sure that they're not in the bracket that you play on.
It's all good.
Yeah. But yeah, if anyone out there is willing to be a question writer, possibly, who can help find questions and stuff like that, or who can maybe put them in the program that I use and stuff like that to make my life a little bit easier, then we might be able to do Millionaire Weekly. But as of right now, since I'm doing still everything mainly by myself, of it being all in-house, I need extra time for me to make sure things actually work. And things still go through the pipeline. Like that one weird question that had everything else change except the actual question. And that's just because that's how PowerPoint likes me. It likes me to a point. It's like after a while, it's like, okay, you worked.
Likes you to a point.
Correct.
Okay.
So, but yeah, so I'm working on a video with Houdini right now, which will go on the Nest, hopefully in the next week or two. We're getting the footage and stuff for that done, kind of as we speak. I have a cat if you're into that retro.
No.
Anybody want kittens? My cat have a litter of kittens in a couple of months. So in about 4 months, I'll have like 4 to 6 kittens. Please take them.
Like, please get out of this house. Just please.
I want them to.
Please get them out of this house. Okay.
Help me!
Get out of my house.
Scary.
I'm a very interesting human being.
I'm the most interesting man in the world.
He once parallel parked a train. He once ran a marathon because it was on the way. He rocked a boat to sleep. He is the most interesting man in the world.
Matthew Cobell. Matthew Cobell.
I don't always eat tacos, but when I do, I choose Taco Bell. Live Mars.
Stay hungry, my friend.
Stay hungry.
Think outside of the box.
Think outside. Yes.
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 So, alrighty. I think that's really it for everything this week. So, guys, also in the comments down below, on the VOD and stuff like that, if you guys have any podcast topics you want us to talk about for next week or whatever, we're going to try to do this weekly again. For the next few weeks. We're going to try to do them on Sundays. So I think that's the best time for most of us because we're not like deadly busy. And we're going to try to do around the same time, around the 8 to 9 p.m. Central Standard. It was supposed to be 8 p.m. But it just didn't work out.
Central. 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. 6 p.m. Pacific.
The most interesting streamer in the world.
He is.
So yes.
Ninja.
I'm not having kids because I'm happy with my cats.
Oh my god. Oh boy. But yeah, so I think that's really it. So any final remarks or things or anything before we end this?
I just wanted to thank everyone who has joined throughout the night. I know we only have 4 watching right, but We were up there 6, 7. I think we had 8 at one time watching. I want to thank everyone who dropped in, and I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as we have. And we will see you next Sunday on episode 2. That's all I have to say. Oh, and go subscribe to all of us. Links are in the description, and her link is in the chat.
Yep. And if you guys got any topics, like Maddie said, you can. If you have any topics for us, not only on this channel, but you want us to do topics on our separate channels, feel free to let us know. So if you
Yep,
and
we're
if you
always taking requests, guys. So always feel free. If you're not part of the Discords, feel free to join the Discords. The links to all of that's in the description as well. And just kind of let us know. You can reach us on Discord. You can reach us through the comments section of the YouTube videos. We're really good at checking that. We have Facebook group. You can post in there. There's plenty of ways for y'all to reach us. We all have Twitters except for Retro.
I don't really have a Twitter, so.
Oh, Matthew doesn't have a Twitter. Well, me and Nicole have Twitters.
Find me on Discord, or also just talk to me through the Discord.
YouTube or Discord, yeah.
As YouTube Messenger is kind of broken. As in
Thank you for the subs. Yeah, Purple Bird sub to all of us. But if anyone's not subscribed to Matthew, please subscribe to him. He is a very funny dude. He's awesome on his streams. Some people say he's pessimistic, but I think he's just funny. Like, go check him out. He's a good dude. He puts a lot of work into his streams and his videos, and he deserves a good audience. Yeah, I'm gonna plug Matthew like multiple times.
Thank you. So, all right, guys, that's it for us for this week. Make sure you guys follow everyone in the description below. We have Nicole, we have Josh when he was here in the beginning. Make sure to subscribe to us moms. Make sure to support us on Patreon if you can. If not, then join the Facebook and or the Remind, either one, just one or the other. And also all of our personal Discords, Houdini's Discord, my Discord, Retro's Discord, and Super Mayhem's Discord is down in the description below. If you have not joined any of those or all of them, make sure you guys do so, because guess what? That's the best way to stay in contact with us and talk to us when we're just being weirdos on our own live streams.
Yep. Something Retro if you only play DKC. Yeah, if you like Donkey Kong Country, Retro's your man.
If you like anything else, subscribe to me.
Retro plays it all the time. He plays it all the time. I play it too, but yes. So thank you all.
So if you're a Zelda person, subscribe to Houdini. If you're a Marvel fanatic, Nicole. If you're a DKC person, Retro. If you're the guy who just sucks at every single video game he touches, and anything that he touches turns to shit,
if you like Mario hacks, for real, subscribe to Matthew. He does those pretty often, and he does tech builds where he builds computers on live stream.
Maddie, you want to fix my computer?
I was talking to Retro. Legally, I cannot, because I do not have a certification from Apple, and so if I fix an Apple product without certification, and let's say you take it to the Apple Store or whatever, they can deny you service because you got it through a third party that was not certified to do so. So, try to find like a Mac place around your area that's not the Apple Store, because they probably have the better tools and things more and stuff that they can get better than I could. Because everything I have to buy would just be on a need basis, and that
I'm actually going.
It's gonna be expensive. Yeah, she's gonna stop by a store, a repair shop tomorrow, Tuesday.
Tomorrow I'm going to stop by the store that's by the camp, because at the campus I go at, y'all, I actually do work up there as well as a student worker, so I can actually just go. And the mall is actually right around the corner from the campus, so I'm going to a repair store over there, and I'm seeing how much it's going to be. So
yeah, probably about $300, maybe $400, probably, because the screen itself is about $250 itself off of the site that I use, which has a better thing on it. And then the labor cost also is probably going to be about $50 to $60 per hour.
Per hour. Well, it shouldn't take them.
But it should take them about an hour or two. So you should live
No, one of the places that one of my friends recommended me to, they were going to charge $470. I'm like, I don't get paid that. I'm like,
I don't make that kind of money.
I'm like, I am being paid poor people money, okay? How am I going to be able to pull almost $500?
We live in Georgia. We live in Georgia, so we're all like me and you. Like it's hard not to get paid poor people money down here. You're lucky if you can get $9 an hour.
Yeah. Unless somehow I can get people to because I'm trying to also look for people who need graphic designs as well. So if speaking of which, if any of you out there need a graphic designer to create a logo, business cards, and stuff like that for you, let me know in Discord.
Hey Nicole, I need a guy or a girl who does graphic design to do stuff for my business. Because the person I've hired does not talk to me anymore.
She can help you with that.
I need some things done with that. But also I also do need a channel banner for the Mathicable YouTube channel. So whoever wants to work on that, let me know. That can be anyone. I don't really care. It can be a collective thing and stuff like that.
We can work together.
And stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
Just have fun with it. But Nicole, I'll talk to you through Discord or Hangouts or wherever the fuck I'm going to talk to you about with that. Anyways, I think we're done for the night. Yes. We've been live for an hour 50. So thank you all so much for watching. For the Nest, it's your mother Matt telling you that you did good today watching our stream. And make sure to follow us all down there below. And if you read everything in that description, you might see a little secret message. Until the next stream or video that we do here on the Nest, I'm Martha Cabell, and I will see you guys soon.
Yes, peace out.
Bye!
But Blur says he'll do it for free.
Free?